I work for this organization called Land Empowerment Animals People, or in short, LEAP. We work a lot on conservation. We work with a lot community, and we're actually a non-profit organization. We do a lot of conservations on land, work with communities around Sabah. We also work with animals. I think one of our projects, first big projects in with animals, was the sun bears. We did a fundraise for the Sun Bear Conservation Center, which is the Bornean Sun Bear Conservation Center. That was in 2009. Oh no, in 2008. So we raised some fund. I think it was a match with the government. So we raised about 1.3 million for that. So we managed to set up start with the conservation of the center, conservation center. So basically, Land Empowerment Animals Peoples work with all these areas. We work with land, we work with animals, we work with people. So one cannot live without the other. So it's all connected. We're all connected. Yeah. So ever since the Sun Bear Conservation event or fundraising event, we also helped purchase the land in Kinabatangan to create a corridor for the animals to go from one area to another. This is along the palm oil plantations. Yeah, because they a lot of like elephants. They migrate from one area to another. So we bought this land to connect them so they can have their own path, I suppose. How? It's a long story, but the CEO, our CEO, Miss Cynthia Ong, we were working together before. She used to have an event company called Cynthia Ong Special Events that was in early 90s. So after a few years working together, we decided to move away. I went to the UK and she went to the US and doing our various things. And then she met up with some people who is passionate about conservation and approach her and say, would you like to help in the conservation in Sabah? And she started the organization in, I think, in 2005. Anyway, so Cynthia and I kept in communication, even though we're like in different parts of the world. So one day she said, would you like to come and help me do the Sun Bear fundraising event? Because that's my background in events. So I said, yes, why not? And so it all started from there. And I thought, you know, this is such an exciting opportunity to work with this interesting organization, because I like work with corporate. I have a corporate background, or you know, it's all about, you know, it's all about take. You know, like you taking from people basically. So when that opportunity arrived, and I thought it's a great way to just give back to the community, to the land, and to the people. So that's how I got involved. It was in 2009. I'm still with the organization. We actually had a meeting with DBKK recently. We've always interested in how the recycling system work in Sabah. So we always meet all these people. So one of them was our meeting with the DBKK office recently, and we talked about this whole composting system, like vegetable waste. What do we do? Were they successful in Sabah? Which area is more successful than the other? So they mentioned Palace Hotel has got this great program. They're doing it, you know. It's a quite successful program. So they suggested us to come in Palace Hotel. So we called And they also mentioned about their organic farm, the herbal farm. And I'm actually quite passionate about, sustainable agriculture and food security and food safety and that. So we thought, why not check out Palace Hotel? I think they have a great program. I've never heard any other hotels doing, programs in I would say quite a big scale compared to other hotels. I'm not saying the other hotels not doing anything, but my experience, this is the first hotel that I've seen that's doing a lot of green policy and doing recycle. The evidence is the farm and how they present it. Like today's presentation about every department has got their own green sort of like policy, and I'm quite happy to see that this happening in Sabah and KK. What impressed me most, I think it's probably leadership. How the department is leading the hotel into this into greenify the hotel, or all the ideas, green ideas and things like that, and the evidence is from the staff and the result from the farm as well, and yeah, that's it.